Good evening. Good evening, Crystal Coven. I am pretty much ready to rock and roll and have beautiful, beautiful things to show you tonight. Some amazing big pendants that are just gorgeous. I don't know about you, but this is definitely a season where I'm rocking um, some low cut things, some spaghetti strap things, and, showing more skin. So I'm also adorning my body with more jewelry. So, and when I get to actually lay certain pieces against my skin, I find that they are exerting an even stronger influence, I guess you'd say, because I feel like I'm in contact with the crystals more when they are actually touching my skin, which doesn't always happen with pendants in the colder months. So, this is definitely the season where more pieces are actually touching our skin. Hello, hello. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I am very excited to show you some of these beautiful pieces. Well, I mean, I'm excited to show you all of them, but here I am. Here I am. Yep, here I am. So we're just waiting for everybody to join us, and then I'll start showing off some of these amazing pieces. Yay! Oh, which one? Which one's talking? Do you mean the lab? Do you mean the lab, or do you mean the mega huge silver sheen obsidian with the amazing eye? Hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. Thank you, Cheryl, for tagging people in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Gorgeous. It's even got some of that kind of almost looks like rainfall when you see the rain coming down in sheets. Brenda! Hey. Tina, have you seen that new the new sphere stand? Hello, hello. Oh, yes. A very juicy a very juicy They call it watermelon fluorite. Yeah, you're talking about this juicy. Oh, yes, I agree. How about that rainbow? Yeah, that's beautiful. I agree. So, Janine, you were asking about the cauldrons. I have an obsidian and I have an obsidian, and I also have a serpentine. Yes, hello. Hello, hello, and welcome in. Hello. Those cauldrons are 44. Tina, did you see the new sphere stand that spins? Isn't that incredible? Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. So if you work with the spheres the way that I do, which is oftentimes to spin them, that stand is outrageously perfect for that. Yeah, the stand is amazing. Yep. I have I have two of them. They're absolutely stunning. Basically a lotus above the ocean. That's kind of the image, right? Yep. Yeah. Those are 50 a piece. I only have two, but they're just absolutely incredible. So one of them is going to Tina. Yep. And the other one is going to Vicky. So, yep, perfect. And I can get more. So if somebody decides that they would like one, I know that I have two larger ones coming too, for Jessica Ann and Solaris. So awesome. Let me get uh, the computer plugged in. Okay, perfect. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Okay. So, I don't know if Brian's going to be on or if he's working. So, hold on. So, hi. Hello, hello. Ashley. There are definitely some things that everybody is going to want to see tonight. I have a couple of the chunky garnets. You guys remember these beautiful chunky garnets? Joanne, do you have one of these? I think you do. And I think Tina does as well. These chunky garnets. Oh my God. You know what, Joanne? I just reached out to Daniel earlier today. That's so funny that you just tagged because I just reached out earlier today. Oh, hey, Brian. So these are garnet. They're like the raw garnet, but they are so juicy. Oh, you don't have one. Look at these garnets. Look at these raw, juicy garnets. Can you see that? Hopefully, even in this light, you can see how juicy they are. These are 30 a piece. I have two of them, and they're $30. I also have this bomb tiger eye, yellow tiger eye, red tiger eye, and even Hawkeye, the blue tiger eye. Look at that. Wait, there we go. So the triple tiger eye, look at that. How awesome is this bracelet? I just have the one. Let me pop that on. Super comfy. Super comfy, triple tiger eye. Stretchy. I also have the chunky shungite. I have two more chunky shungite. You guys know shungite is good for detoxing and detoxing us from electromagnetic forces. Hey, Joanne, am I putting one of the garnets in your box? I believe I am putting a garnet into your yes, perfect. Yep. Chunky garnet. Awesome. Also the triple tiger eye is 40. The chunky shungites are 25. I have a big bead hawkeye, really big bead of the blue tiger eye, which is also called hawk eye. Blue tiger eye is also 25. I also have another big bead red tiger eye that is also 25, the big bead red. I actually have two of those available, the red ones, red tiger eye, and I have two of these available, yellow tiger eye. These are 30, and I have two of these available. Thank you, Tina. Oh, yes, absolutely. One one red tiger eye to Raquel. That leaves me with one more big bead. There you are. Yes. Awesome. Oh boy. You guys are getting rain down there. All right, let's look at some of these amazing pendants, guys. There are some gorgeous, gorgeous pendants. Um, do we have any Hyperstein fans in the Crystal Coven tonight? Let me just tell you that we have so many things that have beautiful um chatoyancy tonight, and I am super excited about these pendants. Really excited about these pendants. These are definitely not for the shy. Um, this Hyperstein, amazing. You can see the size relative to my finger here. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. I'm just going to put this down for 1 second. Um, but I think if I move this way, you'll be able to zero in on these a little better. So our first one here is the Hyperstein. It is uh, a stone that I've worked with a lot. I got my first Hyperstein was a bracelet, a beaded bracelet, sterling with beads. It was probably, I would say, maybe like 20 years ago. And it was just exactly what I needed at the time. Um, when I found out that it was called the answer stone, I was like, yes, because I am definitely looking for some answers right now. It was at a time in my life when I was checking in with myself. I found that there were a lot of times that I kept when I would be talking about a situation that I was in at the time to a friend, I kept saying, I don't know. I don't know. Like I'd describe something that was happening, then I'd go, I don't know. And I learned that that's a red flag for me personally, myself. When I feel that way, um, it's because something really is not right and something needs to change. And a lot of times we don't want to change, but we need to. And so Hyperstein came to me at a time that I was looking for answers, definitely. Um, but it's also known for strength. And I think it gave me the strength to face what I actually did know, because all those times that I was saying, I don't know, I kind of did know. I don't know if you guys are familiar with, there's a band called Finger 11, and they have a song, um, and it's called One Thing. And there's a lyric in the song that says, even though I know, I don't want to know. Yeah, I guess I know. I just hate how it sounds. And like that was summing up where I was right then. But anyways, it gave me the strength to face the changes that I needed to make, and it's extremely grounding. And it's calming for you when you are in a situation that is stressful and that you need to make major changes for. Um, and then you're pushed out of your comfort zone, it is definitely a stone that you can count on to call up the strength that you have inside of you to face those times. And so, hypersthene, very powerful piece. And like I was saying, and some of you, I don't think were on yet when I was saying it. In the summer, we really get a chance to work with our stones quite a bit because it's more likely, especially with pendants, that they're going to be actually touching your skin rather than laying on top of layers of clothes that we have to wear when it's cold. So, looking at the pendants from that standpoint, I made some choices for certain things to show tonight. And yeah, so Hypersthene, definitely a friend of mine. Hey, hi, hi, hi. Hey, Melody. Melody is here. Good, good, good. Ah, Jessica, you're familiar with it. All right, so the big Hypersthene is 70. That is 70. Now, Brian, this next pendant, I actually did think of you, believe it or not. But I don't know if it's yours, but I did think of you, and that's why I was messaging you about it. Let me pick this up and show it. Look at this star ruby. Look at the size. That's my thumbnail. To give you an idea of how big these pendants are, this is my thumbnail. I personally do not have a star ruby this big, and I'm angry about it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sad. I have a beautiful star ruby myself, but it is not that large. That is um, an epically large star ruby. And it's super, super high quality, solid sterling setting. Really nice. And this light in here is not even as awesome as if you put this in the daylight, then you would really see, like, you'd really see the beams better. But you can see them. I'm not saying you can't. You can definitely see them. But if you put this in the actual daylight, the beams are absolutely unbelievable. Ashley, I had a feeling, honest to God, I had a feeling you were going to claim that. I really did. Yes, yes, you definitely can. Oh, and Raquel's going to jump in and grab that large amethyst. Nice. Nice, nice. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna grab the scissors. I'm gonna cut a couple things free here. So first off, I gotta get Ashley her beautiful hypersthene. Gorgeous. Then let me see what we got. Let me see. All right. And we got Solaris. Woohoo! All right. And Raquel with the amethyst. Yeah, that one's badass. It looks better if I take the tag. Let me take the tag off because the tag is showing and it's kind of ruining the mood. Hold on. There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? Score. Absolutely. Yes. Yes, Solaris. You absolutely can. 1 second here. I will show you. Amazing, Chrysicola. It kind of looks like it has little paw prints, doesn't it? Maybe that's just to my eye, but it looks like little paw prints to me. That's so cute. But yes, that is a Chrysicola. Perfect. You are so welcome. Ah, okay. Yes, Melody, good eye. That is a pink opal. That is a pink opal. It is really gorgeous. Has the attached bail in the back. Good size, so you can fit it on, a good chain. It's a stunner. And the sterling work is just absolutely phenomenal. That is such great quality work. Nice high polish. That's a beautiful piece right there. And again, not a shy piece. That's a statement piece. Yes, Melody, that's wonderful. I so hope it's not while I'm on vacation. So, Melody, you asked about it, so you have the first dibs on the pink opal. So, oh, Tina's cooking. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I guess I'll talk more about this, the star ruby, and then we'll talk about the other ruby. So this is amazing, gorgeous star ruby. Ooh, another chonky garnet. Ta-da! There's three of them. Ah, well, there's two of them left. So, um, I'm sorry, star ruby. That's not star garnet. That's star ruby. That's star ruby, and that's ruby. Um, so we've talked about ruby, and ruby itself has associations for protection as well as passionate love. Passion in general could be passion for other things, not necessarily a romantic relationship, but it is perfect for a romantic relationship. Let's face it. But also divine love. When it comes to the star ruby, the floating star is symbolic of the guiding light. So whether you see that as deity, whether you see that as the higher self, um, there are a couple of different ways to interpret that guiding light. But that's what brings the aspect of divine love into the equation with the star ruby. It also connects the root chakra and the heart chakra. So for people that work with the chakras, um, it definitely lights up both of those. Now you're seeing a lot of red stones tonight. We're doing red tiger eye. We've done ruby. We've done garnet. This definitely is a time of year for passion. So I associate ruby with this time of year when the sun is getting really strong, because ruby also has associations with the sun, and the sun is growing in strength at this time of year. So I'm always thinking about that. And ruby is the birthstone for people born in July, right? Um, the old fashioned birthstone chart, I believe July was ruby. Interesting, right? Ah, yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine when we lose our feline companions, it's it's really tough. Absolutely. I can totally understand that. Speaking of that, I do have a size 9 ring to show with a gorgeous moonstone. Isn't that sweet? Kitty with the crystal ball, right? So cute. I don't know what you guys think of that, but I think it's adorable. Moonstone definitely is a psychic stone that has associations with the goddess, as the moon does. So, depending on how you view your connection with your familiar, if you have a familiar, moonstone would be a great stone for that psychic connection. Moonstone definitely a very psychic stone. So, and that one is 88. Natalie, you got it. Let me get you. Oh yeah. Okay. Awesome. That's a good one. Now, I also have another, I believe this is also a size 9. Let me double check. Yeah, it's actually a slightly over a size 9. And this is another beautiful chrysocolla. And it was mined at the same time as the pendant that you just got, Solaris. This is a 9 and a little bit. So it is this is a larger size. Yep. Your other, yeah, your other ring, the other ring is actually closer to a 10. So you got to let me know if that's still okay. But it actually is closer to a 10 than a 9. So you got to let me know if that's still okay. Anyway, this particular one is closer to, let's say, like a 9.5 almost. But a lot of people do need to size up in the summer. My fingers definitely swell. But that is just a gorgeous, that is a gorgeous ring. I also want to talk about something I have not had in a pendant yet. These two right here, these two pendants are known as hemimorphite. Ooh, I gotta grab that for Solaris. Yeah, this is like a 9.5, but absolutely stunning. My fingers are so swollen right now. Fits like a 9. But anyways, um, yes, that's perfect. It's perfect for your pendant. So gorgeous. Now, oh, I am so a fan of chrysocolla. It's one of my favorite stones, definitely. But yes, I love that. And Solaris's ring came in too. So that's awesome. You are so welcome. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I do want to say that the blue green combo is powerful right now. Um just recently did some magic with the Jupiter Venus conjunction and using leaning into the green side of Venus's colors and combining that with the blue for Jupiter. Chef's kiss. But let's talk for a minute about that hemimorphite, because while it is a pale green, it is a green. And again, I think this stone is perfect for this time of year as well. Um, it is a stone of empathy. So, an empath stone. It is going to help dissolve negative ego. And not all ego is negative, but we all know what negative ego looks like, right? So it's not that we're trying to dissolve our ego entirely. It's more that we're trying to dissolve the parts that don't help us, you know, they hinder us. They actually hold us back. So it's going to help clear the damage from emotional wounds, from negativity like jealousy and just rageful thoughts, and you know, the kind of wounds you get from grief. Not necessarily grief. I mean, there's a lot of grief that's just necessary, but there's also grief when certain things come to an end or certain things are lost, that it lingers and it actually is holding you back from life. That's the kind of thing that this stone helps clear up. And some people have been talking to me about dealing with these feelings lately. And I was very interested to find that this stone targets that particularly. It is also a bridge of the four upper chakras. So, from the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown, it is a superhighway for energy there. So anything that's blocking there is blown apart and blown away. It's just going to clear a path. And wearing it especially close to the chest or the throat, which obviously these are pendants, so that's where you would be wearing them. It helps balance your emotions. It supports you speaking your truth, but not with animosity. Speaking your truth, standing in your power, but not to be, generating rancor, but it rather to be able to be free from, things that are holding you back. So, saying the thing that perhaps you've been holding back or blocking or stuffing down, to have more, to be free to be who you are. So I felt like that was a really powerful stone that people may be needing at this time. And it's so beautiful. Like, it just looks like almost like it's a little bit feathery. It's a little bit like feathers. It does have really pretty chatoyancy. So this is the first one. I'm just going to go ahead and take it off there so I can really show it. So that'll show you a little bit about how it glows. I just think that's so pretty. So that one is 70. Looks like wings, almost like butterflies' wings right there. And it does have a bit of an eye. Each of them do, interestingly enough. This is the other one. And this also has an eye. And it also has that same beautiful chatoyancy. And this one is 77. So those are hemimorphite. And then I want to show, this is the faceted ruby. This is basically like an 8 pointed star with the square cut set on the diagonal, so it's like a diamond shape. And that is ruby. And that one is 79 on that one. Gorgeous. Then we've got this beauty. This is new. Look at this blue flash lab with the citrine. Now that is an excellent combo of the solar energy of citrine and the Jupiterian energy of that blue flash lab. That is amazing. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow, wow, wow. Hi. Hello. I sent you a message earlier. I don't know if you got it, but I did send you a message earlier. Ah, beautiful. Isn't that gorge? That one is 68 and is so gorgeous. And what a beautiful citrine. I do have a couple of citrines up in the rings, but I'm not sure what size they are tonight. But I love that pendant. That is so awesome. That blue flash lab combo with the citrine is just ah, so good. And then before I put this thing away, I'm gonna show that um the star ruby one more time. Oh, nice, Ashley. Nice. I love that for you. I'm a big fan. This is a bold piece. Oh yeah, this ruby that looks also like the iolite. I think I tucked away the iolite, but the yeah, this is the ruby one. Jeff! Oh my gosh, you guys. And we had Brendan was here earlier. I'm not sure if he's still here. Like the whole gaggle. Jeff, did you see the isn't that awesome? It has all three of the tiger eyes, yellow, red, and the blue. So it has like the tiger eye and the hawk eye. Oh yes. I love that. Yes, they really do. They really do. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I love that. Oh my gosh, I'm loving that, Daniel. That is fantastic. Yay. I'm so glad that's a match. It's gorgeous. And it just screamed you to me. I love that. Yay. Welcome back, Tina. Okay, yes. So we answered this. This was 79. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, oh my God. The star ruby. Oh, I'm like, can I just say this almost did not make it to this live? I'm dead ass. I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I'll ever see its equal. I'm like, oh my God, this is the tough part of this job, ladies and gentlemen. I love what I do, but oh my gosh, that was tough. That was tough. Yes, I was just saying last night. You better get your butt up here. Right? Stay hydrated, my friends. All right. How about how about these amazing angel wings? Are they angel wings? Are they raven's wings? What kind of wings are they? Are they Pegasus wings? What kind of wings are they? They could be a lot of different kinds of wings, right? These are so pretty. I believe they are a size 10 right now. They are a 10, but they can go, I believe they can go up. Those are 97. A lot of sterling there. Now, I've had some of these in the past and they're very popular. Kind of a party on your hand. If you like to stack rings, this is like you don't have to put any effort. It's already stacked. And it's also like it doesn't move around like when you stack rings sometimes. They can move around. Well, this doesn't move around. So we have amethyst, um, aquamarine, blue topaz. So we have cabochon and um, cabochon and faceted of each blue topaz, aquamarine, and amethyst. So you have each one is either faceted um, or cabochon. That one is a size. Now, I'm gonna say it's fit to an 8 because it really is not because of how wide it is. You really kind of need to be comfortable in an 8. I would say 8.5 at the most. To fit that. How about the double citrine? This is 9. I would say between a 9 and a 9.5 can wear this. This is a beautiful double citrine. Wide here, but then it gets thin at the back. So it's comfortable. double citrine. And that one is 56. 56. This is a cabochon onyx. And this one is a size 10. So several of the larger sizes in that row. Look at the gorgeousness that is this size 10. This is a stunner of a ring. Look at that. Nice, thick, really thick sterling. If you are hard on rings, this is a ring that hopefully will hold up for you because this is nice and thick. 68. Double citrine for Ashley. Perfect. Love it. I cannot get that ring again, but I might be able to bring it down in the sizing. I got to take a look at it, but I think I might be able to bring it down in the sizing. I can't tell if is it attached? That's the real question. I'm gonna cut the tag off so I can take a closer look at it. Huh. I can probably adjust it down. It is adjustable. So I can probably take it down because it is adjustable. I just have to gently, because it is pretty thick, but I think I can do it. I should be able to do it. You want it down to an 8? I will get it done. That means I'm going to put it in my bag first. All right. Perfect. Okay. Ah, yes. Titanium Aura Druzy and Mystic Topaz. This is a wild ring. Oh, gosh, no. I'm sorry. Were you? I'm sorry. I think everyone thought you were asking the price of this one, not this one. No, this one is 222. This one is a heavy MRFer. This, look how thick this is. So that's, it goes all the way down to there. Like it's all the way to the back, to the very end of the setting. And it's that domed and it's that, yeah, it is heavy. It's heavy. It's big and bold and beautiful, but it's very heavy. Yes. I'm sorry. I think everyone thought you were asking about this one. So, yes. Um, wild, absolutely wild. Titanium aura druzy with a mystic topaz accent. Checking size now. This is a 9. Like I said, I had a whole row of higher sizes for people. This is a 9, and this one is 111. That's really cool. And I forget what size this one is. 11 and a half. Well, what do you know? This is an 11 and a half. Big, beautiful blue flash lab. That one is 88. And that Aura size 9. Let me. Got you. I got you. I'm sorry, Brian. Jessica, you got it. Yep, let me write that up. Jessica. Jessica. The Aura. Oop. Druzy. Nice. Awesome. Third ring up on the bottom left. Yes. Let me get the size. It is it's a 6.5. It's a 6.5 and it is 68. That is icy. Woo. Wow, wow, wow. 6.5. Really pretty. Now, this one is a 9, and I love it. I think it's gorgeous. It is aqua chalcedony. It has little gold accents. So if you're a mixed metals person, and it's just gorgeous, gorgeous. That's the, that's the stone, one of the stones of the summer, aqua chalcedony. It's just perfect, isn't it? Perfect. And look at that. Doesn't get any more high polished than that. It's like a mirror. Holy smokes. Amazing. That one is a 9. That's 77. What's this one? I don't know the size of this one. Hold on. This one is, oh my God, this one's a 9. What can I say? There's been a lot of 9s. Now that is a ballsy amethyst. I love the shape of that. I just adore that. It's kind of like a rounded, it's a little bit like a, I don't know, I guess it's a pear shape, but it looks a little bit more triangular. But wow. That amethyst is 124. That is a stunner. Let me go up here. Oh yeah. Okay. How about this citrine? What size is this? This is an 8. All right, we're breaking into other sizes. This one is an 8. It has lovely leaves all around it. Isn't that gorge? That is 66. So that one is an 8. This one is a, what size is this? This is a 7. It is a pink CZ with little white CZs. This one is 45. And that one is a size 7. Pink CZ with white CZs. Sea turtle, this one is a size 8. That's an onyx. Size 8 sea turtle, this one's 38. Now, look at this beauty. Again, I hauled out the larger sizes tonight. This one is about a 9.5. Okay, this is faceted onyx and rhodolite garnets. I mean, can you stand it? Look how stunning. Isn't that gorge? What a beautiful setting. Look at the underneath the setting. That is quality work right there. That is quality silversmithing right there. When you care even about the parts that nobody sees, that is quality silversmithing right there. Gorgeous. That one is 93. Amazing. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let me model that one. Yeah, that's a showstopper. Incredible. Oh, nicely done. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Faceted onyx. Beautiful. I know. Isn't it a stunner? Total stunner. So this one is an 8. This is a beautiful triple rainbow moonstone in an 8. This one is 68. And I was going to show off some of the other rainbow moonstone pieces that are in the house, like this amazing one that's a size 7 that has rainbow moonstones and amethysts. Gorgeous. That one is 117. This is a size 8. Very simple, but it lets the stone really shine. And I mean, that stone just steals the show. That stone puts the rainbow in rainbow moonstone. That is a size 8. That one is priced at 55. Amazing. Gorgeous. And that one is size 8. I even have a size 5. Anybody here wear the smaller sizes? Size 5. Speaking of rainbows, it's Pride Month. We got to do rainbows. Gorgeous. Gorgeous rainbow moonstone. That is a size 5. That one is 72. This one is also a size 5. Wow. That's a stunner too for the size 5s. And that beautiful emerald cut size 8 is going to Solaris. That gorgeous rainbow moonstone. Size 8. Beautiful. Now, what size is this? This is a 9.5. This one is a 9.5. It is waiting for its correct person. This is a faceted rainbow moonstone, which, I don't see as many faceted stones, and I definitely don't see them cut. This is like a pineapple cut, and I definitely don't see them cut like this. So this is a really cool ring. And it has been here. And so this is actually a good price. This is 177. This would be a lot more now. If I had to try to replace it, I don't even think I could. And this is an 8.5. Wow. So this one's an 8.5. And this also has absolutely wild rainbows in this rainbow moonstone. Holy smokes. That's incredible. That one is 129. Now we got some OG moonstones too. This is a big, beautiful pear-shaped one. And that one is a size 7. And then I also have an oval and an 8. And these are 80. Look how pretty that is. Nice, high quality, high polish sterling setting. Simple setting lets the stone really shine. Here's a 7 triple Larimar. Sort of a Southwest design on this one. Triple Larimar. So pretty. 111 on that one. Oh, any serpent fans? We've got this serpent ring. The snake goes all the way around. This one is what size is this? It's a size 9. This one is priced at 42. Oops. Damn. Let's do some earrings. I know we got some earring fans in the house. These are gorgeous faceted onyx. And they are so cool. The middle is like separate from, so it's kind of like it's free moving, the back to the front kind of. They're very cool. And they're faceted onyx. Those are 77. Beautiful. Also, I have some faceted labradorite. Look how gorgeous these are. Look how beautiful. Faceted labradorite. The blue flash. And these are 58. Those are gorgeous. I'm gonna pop those right there. Take a quick break to get some water. All righty. Earlier, when I was talking about the blue and the green together, the conjunction of Venus and Jupiter, I actually thought about these earrings when I was saying that. Peridot and lapis combined. These are only 38. That is really good. I also have some pearls, some freshwater pearls with a few different. Um, so this is freshwater pearl and sodalite. Very summer vibes here. And these are 30. So freshwater pearl with sodalite. Freshwater pearl with round garnet, also 30. And freshwater pearl with oval garnet, also 30. So all those with the freshwater pearls are all 30. If you like kind of like a daintier earring, which some people do, I got these little amethyst with these cute, these have like titanium aura. The stars, they're not druzy, they just have titanium aura. Those are really super cute. Those are 25. So if you're more of a dainty earring person, then those might be your jam. Uh, Keep on the lookout for huggy hoop earrings with a stone dangle. Sure, sure I can. Yep, huggy hoops with a stone dangle. You got it. Now, let's say you were interested in that beautiful um, ruby pendant. You might want to pair it with these knockout ruby earrings. These are the cut on these earrings is stunning. Those are so gorgeous. They are 93. They are just absolutely over the top gorge. Oh, you know what I have been forgetting to talk about? The waffle. I forgot the waffle, you guys. So, flower, agate, druzy, tower, or clear quartz crystal skull that has some inclusions in it. The size of it. Those are the waffle choices. And we are not able to pull it yet from last night. Here is another tiger eye ring options for our tiger eye wearers. This one is an 8.5, and that is 48. And then this one, um, which is also tiger eye, is a 7.5, and it is also 48. So we got two different designs. On the tiger eye. I also have this is a 7.5. It is a faceted oval blue flash lab. This one is a 7.5. Beautiful. In the bat rings, what sizes do I have left in the bats? I have an 8, a 9, and a 10. So an 8, a 9, and a 10 left in the bat rings. I think those are the only bats left in the house. In terms of the bat rings, those are 30. Those bat rings. So an 8, a 9, and a 10. More earrings. I have these stunning rainbow moonstones. Those are 42. Then I have these blue flash labs, and honestly, I need to hit these with the polishing cloth. These have been here a while. They're 44. But I was like, wait a minute. They're so pretty. I really need to hit them with the polishing cloth to be able to show you guys just how beautiful they actually are. The polishing cloth that's here, the one that I'm using, I have been using this polishing cloth for, oh my God, I don't even know, probably 20 years at least, maybe 25 years. And it still works really, really well. You get a good polishing cloth and you will use it for freaking ever. Watch the difference, right? I'll only do one earring. I won't do the other one right away. Look at the difference. I see it right away. I see it pretty clearly. And that just took me like a second to do. Anyway, those are 44. This is turquoise with I want to say it looked like aquamarine, but those are gorge. Those are 68. And green amber. These are super cool. Green amber. Those are 58. Raquel, I don't know if you have amethyst um, earrings that will look good with that pendant that you got tonight, but I think these would be a perfect match. So juicy. Those are 55. Those are stunning. Rainbow moonstone with peridot. So what a combo, rainbow moonstone and peridot. Oh, you got it, girl. I'll pull them in 1 second. So rainbow moonstone with peridot. Those are 56. Awesome. How about now? These I need to hit with the cleaning cloth too. Maligano jasper, which I absolutely love. Let me show you. These are Maligano jasper with garnet. These are cool. Yes, absolutely, Ashley. These are 40. Those are cool. Those would also go with if you had the like spiny oyster jewelry that I think you could mix it in with these Maligano jaspers. Where did the little, oh, there they are. There they are. Yep, those are gonna need a little zhuzhing too. Everything oxidizes in the, you know, when it's out on the display. It winds up oxidizing, so I'm gonna probably have to zhuzh those. They're so cute. Awesome. All right, where are we? Oh yeah, these. I love these. This is nice also for summer. The banded agate. I believe these are Montana agate. Montana agate with garnet. So pretty. And also, here's a cool set. This is cognac quartz. Look at the shape. The shape is really awesome. This is cognac quartz. The pendant has a really cool setting. Unusual. Nobody else is going to be walking around in anything like this. These are so cool. If you like a unique piece, these are really unique. Okay. Craziness. Full set, 88. Cognac quartz necklace, well, pendant and earrings. And they're the awesome, um, these are those, what do you call them? French wires or something. So they kind of like snap in. So with me, I don't wear like a shepherd's hook if I'm going to be jumping around in the pool or whatever, because I'm too afraid I'm going to lose an earring. These are the kind of earrings I will wear though, because they like snap in. Cognac quartz full set. All right, let's see. What else? Seven and a half. This is an amazing sunstone. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? This is a 7.5 sunstone. That is crazy beautiful. That's so gorgeous. That one is 77. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Seraphinite, this one is an 8. Also, I am a big fan of Seraphinite. Yes, it does have beautiful chatoyancy. This is another awesome ring where the stone is the star of the show. The setting is such that it really lets the stone breathe. You just have to be careful when you're wearing it. You don't want to be too rough because the stone is exposed on both sides. So if, don't go, don't wear it gardening. Don't wear it when you're like rough on your hands. This is a size 8 Seraphinite that is 64. Hey, Sylvia. Size 9 Blue Flash Lab Faceted. Wow. She's a beauty. That is gorgeous. And 58 on that one. Nice, nice, nice. Where are we? Hold on. Ah, yes. That one is a size 9. Uh-oh. There it is. Size 9, 58. So, yes. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right. And I'm going to get a little bit of water. I want to go over some of the real knockout rings. Rubies and hemimorphite and the pink opal. Chonky garnet. We still have 2 chonky garnets left. We still have an awesome black star. This is a black star diopside. And it is a large size. This one is a 12. This one in the faceted, this one is faceted blue flash lab. God, I so wish this one fit me. It like, for some reason, the way that it's built, even though you would think that it would fit an 8, it actually, it really, it needs to be, it's more like an 8.5. Just because of how wide it is, like, so it's actually like, if your finger is normally a 7.5, that's probably the most comfortable. This one is a stunner as well. This is 7.5. But holy moly, that is like epic. Absolutely epic. And I have one of the Poison moon face rings. And that one is I believe this is the size 7. Yeah, size 7 on the moon face ring. And then also I have 2 of these absolutely stunning big shield rings. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And they're in 2 different sizes. This one fits like a 10. And this one fits like an 8. And then let's go over a couple of others. This is a triple black star diopside. Look at the stars on these. So gorgeous. Oh my God. Look at the stars on these. Can you guys see them? Holy smokes. And that is a size what? Size 8. Oh, this ring is a 9. Wow. That's gorgeous. And it's mixed metals. So we got the rainbow moonstone. Uh-oh. Rainbow moonstone with mixed metals, so sterling gold accents. That one is 130. I have a size 8 atomic amethyst in a pear shape. Layla, what size do you wear? Another rainbow moonstone. This one has the beautiful stylized dragonflies on the sides. Oh, you wear a 9. I've been showing a bunch of 9s tonight. Did you just pop on now? Here's a 9. This is an amazing kyanite. It's mixed metals, so the setting has gold. This is incredible carving in the sterling. But if kyanite is not your thing, I also have a 9 in the rainbow moonstone. That is outstanding. Oh yeah, the black. Yeah, that's an 8. And then I also have it in like a 7.5, like a 7.5, the black star. Um and then I have another black star sapphire, black star diopside, but it's gonna be too big for you because it's like a 12. Now that fits a 9. If you're looking for a total showstopper, that fits a 9. Um, I did show also the aqua chalcedony. This is a size 9, the aqua chalcedony. That's gorge. Also, the amethyst. This amethyst is also a size 9. And that is absolutely stunning. Rare to find this shape, too. I mean, normally when you get a trillion cut, it's a small stone, maybe half this size. So that's amazing. Also, this faceted blue flash labradorite is also a 9. That one is 58. The pink heart is a straight 7. The pink zirconia is a straight 7. Oh, the size 12. Yeah. Not the triple one. I get it. I can try to get it in a smaller size. I can see what I can do. This one is a size 8. This is tanzanite in the center with rainbow moonstone faceted stones around the 4 quarters. Very elaborate design on this one. Really pretty. Damn, my fingers are so swollen tonight. It's crazy. Okay, and the pink one, Cheryl. I got you. Okay. And the dragonfly. Got you. I got you. The triple, so the triple one, this one, the one with the triple star diopside is 120. Yep. Oh, the size 12. Okay. Okay. That one is the big shield ring. That one is 170. Total stunner. Nice. How about um black moonstone? I have an 11 of a crescent moon in black moonstone. Look at how detailed that band is. In black moonstone, that is the size 11. And then I also have an 8. So I have an 8 and I have an 11 in the black moonstone. Unfortunately, I cannot get those rings anymore, which sucks. And I also have one in the white moonstone in an 11. And I cannot get those anymore. That is it. Those 3 are the last 3. Um, blue tiger eye lovers. This is also called hawk eye. I have a hawk eye pendant. This one is 60. And you're going to snag that gorgeous black moonstone. Good call. The really super elaborate the moonstone rings are 110. This is Faith, Hope, and Love. It is a pendant that I designed. The faith is the pentacle, the hope is in the angel's wings, and the love is the heart shape. So this is called Faith, Hope, and Love. This one is garnet, and these are 111. I do think I have a couple other stones. This one is a garnet. And I designed that. That's my own personal design. I'm pretty proud of that. Oh, shit. How many people love black opal? Our amazing serpent bracelet. It has 3 beautiful black opals. It's hinged. So it actually does, um, it is easy to wear because it is hinged. So it's a double serpent bracelet. Oh yeah, Jessica, didn't you say you loved this when you were here? Did you try? I think you tried it or you looked at it while you were here. Am I wrong? Woo! Sorry, it just jumped right out of my hands. But yeah, that is they are really cool black opals. Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah, you fell in love with that dragon. I don't blame you. But yes, this the black opal, the double serpents, it's 232. It has a lobster claw clasp. It has a couple of different rings on the opposite side that you could attach to. So it's slightly adjustable. And absolutely stunning. Mystic, topaz, studs. Those that is 30. Yes, Natalie, yes, I actually answered you earlier. Maybe you didn't hear me. I'm thinking that you might not have heard me. It's a 10. I'm guessing that you didn't hear that, but it's a 10. Just like you, girl. Also still loving this beautiful Larimar. I mean, crazy how gorgeous this is. That Larimar pendant. Like I'm like dreaming about that Larimar. Grateful Dead fans, if you love the Steely. I was able to get an amazing pendant. That's really nice, solid sterling. Also, I do have these gorgeous um, crescent moon rings. This is a size 9 with the blue flash lab. That's what they look like on. They are 55. I have rainbow moonstone in size 8. I have also lab in size 8. I also have rainbow moonstone in size 5. Oh my God. Cheryl, guess what I just found? Cheryl, look what I found. Ah, yay. Golden healer, beautiful golden healer pendant teardrop. This one's super dark. That one's 68. Oh, you know what I have in a size 9? One of the evil eye poison rings. That is in a size 9. 65. And I have one of those blue moonstones. And I can't tell what the front or the back is because they're both so pretty and they're both really flashy. But that one is 68. Ah, this is definitely one of my faves. This is rainbow moonstone and amethyst with a hinged praisiolite on the bottom. Ah, I love this one. That's a combo I absolutely love. That one is 84. That's just gorgeous. Oh yeah. And this is like a 9.5. Like a 9. This would fit a 9 comfortably. This is kyanite, garnet, amethyst, and rainbow moonstone all in one ring. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not even rainbow moonstone. It's aquamarine. I take that back. It's aquamarine. Isn't that gorgeous? Love, 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 love. I just have one pair of those long blue flash lab earrings left. They're so pretty. One pair of those remaining. Those are 77. Still have some of the 8 millimeter neon blue apatite stretchies. I actually have a 6 millimeter too. You know what else I have in 8 millimeter? Um, is the gem lepidolite. I did see that. Yep, I saw that, Cheryl. So I still have some of the gem lepidolite. ones. What did I just? Oh, great. There it is. Okay. Okay. One, two. This is a really pretty pendant. This is the it's two dolphins. Looks kind of like a mother and a child dolphin in power shell. So that's pretty. The bail is attached to the back like that. And that one's going to Solaris. Beautiful. Now, I might have just missed something. Okay. Layla, I totally agree with you. That bracelet is really everything. And so we got two neon blue, 8 millimeters to Solaris. Okay. And now I need to see if I can find um more in the 8 millimeter. Two gem lepidolite. Okay. Two gem lepidolite. 8 millimeter. All right, awesome. Okay. Next is if you have any more neon blue, two of any. Yes. I got you covered. I got them. I got you covered, Tina. Okay. And some more water for me. Got you. So we got that. Oh, you have that? Well, I'm pretty predictable tonight. And no, I'm not sponsored. I promote it just because. All right, let's see. What else? What else? What else? Okay. How about a garden quartz dragon? So it's a dragon guarding a double terminated garden quartz. He is 77. Garnet lotus. It has a cabochon and faceted. These are 48. I have two of them available. I have two available and they are 48. So the lotus, cabochon garnet, as well as faceted garnet. Did you guys see the rutile that I was showing off earlier? It looks so pretty in the sun. It's so gorgeous. Tons of, like, look how much rutile is in there. It's amazing. That one is 93. Massive. I know, right? If you, I don't know if you're on my page, but I did a video of it in the sun earlier, and it's just stunning. So much rutile, and it has awesome. It does actually have some chatoyancy from it when it's in the light. It's hard in this light. It's like it's not really the best light. This light in here isn't the best at all. And then This cool piece, if you like black malachite, and I don't often see this combo. In fact, I don't know if I've ever seen this combo. It is black malachite with blue topaz. And that is 48. Black malachite and blue topaz. Now, I also have some other types of rutile. This is a smaller one, clearer. This is very coppery. If you're a rutile fan, I mean, this is just gorge. Here it is from the back. Beautiful. That one is 58. Oh, here's another one of the blue. This one's slightly smaller. The blue moonstone. Isn't that gorge? That one is 55. Wow. Amazing labradorescence and chatoyancy on these. Nice choice on the rutile. Jessica Ann, you and Layla can share custody of the serpent bracelet. Thank you. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate you saying that. I also have a smaller rutile. This one is 55. And I just think these are gorgeous. That's right, Ashley. You were in a fever. You were feverish. YOLO. Seriously though, I'm going to need a cold compress I think when I get home. But that one is 55, as in I can't drive, 55. Now, I don't know. Are there any Marlagano Jasper fans in the house? Because this is a beautiful piece. If you love Marlagano Jasper, which I do, this is a gorgeous one. Nice big teardrop shape, really pretty. Gorgeous color. Perfect for summer. That one is 70. Oh, the big rutile, yes. I should I should send you the awesome little video that I made. This one is so cool because it goes reddish around the back. It's very golden in the front, okay? So are we seeing all the gold? And down here it's almost like a champagne gold, right? Like it gets into almost like a champagne color. In the back, it goes reddish. Ah, there's that chatoyancy. It's so much easier when you're in the daylight, but the shitty lighting in here really isn't doing this piece any favors. But just trust me, when you see it in the light, in the actual light of day, it is really stunning. That's why I took a video of it earlier, because I was like, you can't really see how stunning this is in artificial light. Yeah, beautiful. It's really a stunner. I could see this worn high or low. I could see it worn like on a long chain or even up high. Wherever it is, it's kind of like it's gonna be a scene stealer, you know? Kambaba Jasper. Okay, this piece has been in the sanctuary, I would say at least 2 years. At least. Look at the price. Look at the size of this piece and how much sterling is here. And definitely needs a zhuzh. But if you love Kambaba Jasper, I mean, that piece is a no-brainer. Ashley, I'll send you the video. Here's a pretty amylite. I got you, Sylvia. I'll get, yep, absolutely. Incense, absolutely. So definitely in the summer, we're all busting out like all the shell jewelry, right? That's a really pretty piece. Mix this in with your turquoise, right? Wear your earth tones and your turquoise together. Epitome of summer. That one is 45. Gorgeous. Any K2 fans in the audience? Anybody love K2? This is legit K2. Some people out there don't know how to identify K2, but this is actually K2. That one. Oh. 68 on that one. I also have this Bang and Lapis that is also 68. Nice pyrite in that one. That's another lovely color for this time of year. Lapis, very pretty. How about banded carnelian? Tina, you were mentioning you were wearing carnelian earlier. Did you get a pendant like this? I can't remember. Good night, Solaris. Anyway, banded carnelian, and that one is 72. Ooh, you got that ballsy onyx. I'm wondering, I bet I have a faceted onyx pendant somewhere. I definitely have cabochon, but it'd be great if I could find a faceted onyx pendant. I'm going to have to look deeper into that. All right, Sylvia. Incense. Incense for Sylvia. Yes, yes. Is and I agree with you, Tina, totally. All right, Sylvia. 10, sandalwood, frankincense and myrrh, and midnight mystic. Nice. Sandalwood. Ten frankincense and myrrh, and 10 midnight mystic. Awesome. Love, love, love. Okay, guys. I am going to call it a night. And if you need anything, you can always email me. Or message me another way if you and I normally message another way. I am going to wrap things up here, and I will be invoicing everybody tomorrow as usual. be looking for your invoice by 5 o'clock. You've got 24 hours from the time I send it to send over funds, okay? So watch for those. And if anybody wants to add anything on, absolutely message me and we can do that. Share the live, share the love. Thanks so much, you guys. I'm going to do the old fashioned way and the newer way. All right. Have a great night, guys. And if you need anything in between, definitely let me know, okay? Blessings from Salem. I'll be in touch.